Hey everyone, today's exercise will be a continuation from the last one, but it also could be done alone if you haven't done the last one. I'll link to the previous video just above, and you're welcome to go back and try that, or just do this by itself. Both can work in congruence with each other. What we're going to be doing is lying on our back and continuing working within our pelvis. So the last exercise was a pelvic rocking and learning how to do that from the feet. Today we'll be isolating left and right foot, so instead of going forward and back, finding out how to be going into these lateral motions, and in the next video we'll be working out how to have these all link together. So I'll hit the intro and then we'll head over to the exercise. See you shortly. So here we are lying on our back, feet bent. And what we're going to be doing is working on isolating left and right side. So just like last episode, we're going to slowly press in the feet, but we'll be pressing one at a time. I'll be starting with my right foot here. You'll see that if I just start to reach my foot into the ground, just a little bit, that my right pelvis comes off the ground slightly. That's all we're going to be doing. And when I let it go, I don't just drop it, I'm slowly releasing the pressure from my foot, finding a nice movement there. So easily pressing foot down, coming up, and easily letting the foot go. That's it. Again, do it a few times. Pressing in, letting go. Reaching foot through the ground, small movement, and coming back. We don't want to do these forceful movements that end up activating the quads and other parts of the leg more. It's really just thinking of the foot and the pelvis. And you'll notice that as you do it more and more, the space from the pelvis through the back may start to become a little more. In between sides, we'll take a rest. And you can take a longer rest at home. And then moving on to the other side. So now pressing in the left foot. Coming up, coming back. What you may start to notice as you do this is that one side is a little easier, a little more spacious, a little more open, whatever the word is for you, than the other, and that's totally fine. That's why we're doing these exercises. So for example, my left is a little more difficult. Some instabilities in my left hip have aided in that difficult, and therefore doing this more helps work with it. Letting the leg go. Pressing the foot into the ground like I could reach through the floor. And then slowly letting that release go. And so I recommend doing one side at a time. And then after you have the sides kind of mapped out, you can work on playing between both. So I'm going to reach through the right foot, slowly letting it go. That gravity pulls it over as well, and I can use that to then reach through the left foot as well, finding this rocking. Slowly letting the left go. That rocking brings it over. As it's coming over, I can find the right foot reaching through. So it becomes this play of just rocking the boat with gravity and just a little force. We don't need a lot. You can see again, I can press with a lot. It becomes very active and we're losing the point instead. It's that play between yielding, gravity, and just a little force. A little force goes a long way. And that's it. That's all we're going to do for today. Playing between left and right, eventually coming back, and take a moment here just letting it sink in. So that's it, right? Again, seems really simple, but it is more challenging as you start to play with it, especially finding that balance between reaching and letting go instead of forcing your way. And what you may start to notice as you do this is ease and efficiency in our walking, just from helping us balance our feet through our pelvis. Low back pain may start to go away, as well as neck pain as we're working the pelvis, but that movement up of the pelvis through the spine. So play around with it. As always, send me some comments, feedback. Let me know how it's working for you. I love these exercises. These somatics are just simple yet profound. I hope they're having a huge positive effect on you, just like they've had on me. So the whole sort of shebang of subscribe, like, that whole thing, and I will see you when I see you next in the next video, which will hopefully be about integrating the first video of back and forth and side to side and coming into this whole round motion. Until then, have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye.